if you only had 10 exercises for the rest of time, that's all you have in your library to stay as muscular as possible, give me the list.
So the goal is to be as muscular as possible.
Correct.
If I were, let's say I'm competing and I have 10 exercises.
Sure.
All right. Sorry. I'm going to have to count it on my hands. Squats.
Why?
Just overall leg growth. They help glutes, quads, like a large portion of the leg. That
Barbell
will really
back
help.
squat.
Barbell back squat. Super simple.
Right.
If it's my whole life, I might actually do Smith machine squats because it'll help my knees be a little bit easier.
Okay.
Less stability, and people hate me for that, but I love squatting in the Smith machine.
All right.
I get a lot of shit for that. Deadlifts, just to get something that'll target my hamstrings, and so I don't have to take out another 10 of something too hamstring focused and glute and back focus. Pull-ups, so I can hit my back and biceps in one.
Overhand, underhand?
Neutral.
Oh, neutral grip.
Neutral probably, yeah. It's a little bit more lat and biceps.
Yep.
Make sure my arms are going. Incline dumbbell press. I find incline's a little bit better on your shoulders, so if you're doing it's the only exercise you can do, you won't fuck up your shoulders as much. And dumbbell, it'll just keep you a little bit more symmetrical.
Yeah, I love that. I've always loved that exercise, which is weird because incline barbell press is one of the most uncomfortable for my shoulders.
Really?
Yeah.
But you can do dumbbell?
Yeah.
Most people feel better with dumbbell because you can go in a position
Shift around a little bit
for you. Yeah.
Okay. How many is that? That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. 6 left.
This is gonna be hard without I'd have to make a list of 20 and cut out dumbbell shoulder press.
Seated.
Yep. Dumbbell shoulder press. Yeah, I think that'll help your triceps and shoulders a lot. Maybe a close grip flat bench, different part of the chest and triceps. Dumbbell curl. Just something specific.
Brilliant. I'm so glad that was in there.
How do you want to live without doing fucking dumbbell curls?
It doesn't even help your physique.
Life,
I just need it for my mindset.
Exactly, yeah.
With that, are you supinated? Again, this is the only one that you're going to get. Are you seated? Are you standing?
Standing, supinated.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
The OG of dumbbell curls.
Just the OG, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got to be one arm at a time. It can't be both arms together. It's got to be one arm
One
at
at
a
a
time.
time, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, 6 is the basics.
Good stuff. Okay. I think you've got 3 left.
I have 3 left. I'm thinking what parts of the body I'm missing right now.
Calves, probably.
Oh, fuck, yeah, there's no calves in there. Maybe I'll just do stairs on the side and not tell you about
fine.
that.
Okay, fine. You've still got
I'll
3
go up on my
exercises.
toes.
You only needed 7 so far.
Ah, damn. Did I say bent over row?
No.
Bent over row.
Okay.
That'll help stability, core as well. And then lower back and obviously upper back.
Yeah, because the only back exercise that you've had so far is the pull-up.
Deadlifts and pull-ups.
Yeah.
Bent over rows.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got 2 left.
Yeah.
Probably a hanging leg raise, just to make sure your core is getting hit and you're not fucking up your back. And then this is a tough one. I think I'm trying to focus on either lateral raises or a overhead tricep extension, because I haven't had a lot of specific triceps. I would probably do lateral raises just to get some meaty delts over.
Fuck yeah.
You just do more.
Well, you've got the
grip.
close grip and you've got the incline press.
Yeah, they'll get
so
hit.
Interesting. So Ryan Terry, who I know that you've trained with before, I asked him the same question, and his ab exercise as well was hanging leg raises.
Leg raises?
Yeah.
Hanging leg raise for core. If you do it properly, I think it's one of the hardest midsection exercises, but it's phenomenal.
It seems to be the industry insider ab
I don't even
exercise
know.
of
I'm not
choice.
the perfect person of that. I always try and work on my lower abs because it's harder for me to contract those rather than upper, and that's usually when your stomach hangs out. And on bodybuilding stage, you don't want your gut hanging out. Essentially, what pulls it in is the lower part. And when you do a hanging leg raise or lying leg raise, it hits that part more. And also, hanging from a bar is really good for your shoulders and spine. So you're kind of hitting 2 birds with 1 stone.
One of my friends, Alex, who basically has an unlimited budget, said that he'd been to every shoulder specialist on the planet. It's I've spoken to every single person, all of the most expensive specialists in the world. The best thing that I've found is hanging from a bar.
Hanging from a bar.
Hanging from a
Best fix I found, and I've paid every specialist on the fucking planet. So you wrap up, you don't want to flex your bicep at all. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hang and then breathe. And you'll breathe through your nose. It stretches the living fuck out of your ribcage. Because what happens is when you train heavy, like barbell, deadlift, whatever, if you look straight down through a spine, your ribcage compresses this way. So you become less round, which is better for training because you're stronger, but it's worse for everything else. So your breathing becomes less efficient and then your movement patterns get fucked up. So this counteracts that. It literally stretches your ribcage back out.
fucking
Crazy,
bar.
yeah.
I'd heard a rumor, I don't know whether you'd heard this, that because we'd spent so much time as primates swinging through the trees, that the way that our shoulder still articulates like that position is still one that's very comfortable to us. And I'm going to get torn apart by people who understand biomechanics in the comments. But there's supposed to be a little bit of truth to that, and it definitely feels nice.
For sure. I mean, even if you're standing in a doorway and you just like do this and you're just chilling, like you just feel better.